Hey guys, how's it going? MGH here, and welcome to another Leeds United career mode episode. Today we're going to be playing a game against Cardiff, as well as two other matches. But the thing is, the third match will take place in January, which means we are finally about to hit the January transfer window and take care, hopefully, of some transfer business. Here's the side that we're going to be playing against Cardiff. We actually do have a week-long break until our next game too, which is fantastic, which means I can pretty much play my full-strength team and not have to worry about anyone being too tired. And again, if you remembered in the last episode that Sarko unfortunately got injured, my left mid, and that means that Stevanovic, who was traditionally a right midfielder, is going to have to be playing on the left, and that means Gnabry will be filling in for that right mid spot until Sarko is healthy. So that's the team. Next game against Cardiff, let's go. Cardiff obviously got promoted with us when we came back, and that team is just, wow. All right, I'm not even sure who their goalkeeper is. Ekule Manga, I think, is a transfer as well. Kiss, I've no idea. Pilkington, I believe, has been there. Whittingham as well. Nicky Maynard up front. It's a very odd team. A lot of names I'm unfamiliar with. I don't know if they're regens or if they're just players that have just sort of bursted out and become absolute legends. That does happen in career mode, but we will see how this team goes. Big tackle. Clean tackle. Nice one at that. Very good. And I see Barluli trying to get in behind, and we do get the ball there. Is it going to roll out? It might just get out. No, he keeps it in. It just stays in for us. Thank God. And now they've got a man down off of the ball. I'm not sure what happened there, but still passing it around. We've got Brandt on it now. Trying to work this pass. Does it well. Another pass. Take the hit. It's a goal. I didn't think that'd go through, but the keeper hasn't stopped it. We've gotten the shot off in time, and Cochrane scores. Hopefully Stevanovic will stay back, and he will. Browning's quick. He'll try to send through Brandt. Doesn't happen for him. And again, Cochrane tries to go past. In fact, he does. In fact, now he's got support. As a matter of fact, he's offside. It doesn't matter. He takes a heavy touch, and the keeper collects anyway. He can't even stay onside, the fucking idiot. Yeah, nice. And another one, please. Oh my goodness me. Again, it's the same fucking thing. God damn it. We just need to weight these properly. Get the ball. Get the run. Yes, Brandt. Good touch. Hit that. It's fucking wide. Fucking hell. We should be up 3-0. Oh, what a disappointing first half. Ridiculously disappointing. How we're not 3-0 up. We went from really not being able to create, and the fact is, we actually were, but we were just getting a lot of through balls that were just overhit. And then finally, we have some great chances, and we just don't take them. Seriously, how it's 0-0 is ridiculous. We have to concede the corner, and it's not really a cross, it's a low pass. We allow them to pass it around in our box. Who in the Premier League allows this to happen? Who in the fucking Premier League allows them to pass it around in their box? This is legendary difficulty. Oh, that's a terrible pass. What are they thinking? They've given it right back to me. That's ridiculous. The slide tackle was a poor one. Go at him. Go at him. Good change of direction. Hit that hard. Hit it hard. Hit it really hard. It's hit the post. I'm going to keep trying this crowd to keep it. Will eventually pay off. I know it will. Surely. Stevanovic. The cross. Keeper comes out for it. Headers. One. It's hit the post again. Unbelievable. That same post. You can't really give an award to an inanimate object, but fuck, that post is up for it. Well, to be fair though, Silvestri won a J-Bucks medal. Still, the through ball. It's blocked. It's cut off. And another one. Again, we're not allowed to get the pass through. I love through ball. Now for Berardi on that side. Good move. Hell of a move. Hell of a move from Berardi. He finally does something, but it gets blocked. The header. We don't win the aerial battle. We get the ball back. A back heel. He's gone down in the box for something. Another shot blocked. It's ridiculous. Crossing. Oh my God, I see that far post. That real far post. Or maybe a header. Deflected. Every shot has been blocked, off target, or the through balls have been too heavy. This is a game that will never end. We will never score. We've got two defenders back. Go Liam Moore. Done well there. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Pass it around quick now. Another one. Hit that. Just hit that. It's blocked again. Every shot has been blocked. Yeah, no, they won't even let them get the final chance. Zardes was one-on-one there. I tried to put the moves on. The fake shot was too late. And again, we got tackled. What a waste. What a waste. We've not scored. We've not scored all those chances. And it's going to end in a 0-0. That's the most undeserved 0-0 point fucking ever. Cardiff had 0 shots on target. We had so many as well. I mean, that 1 point that they have got added to their total is a fucking disgrace. And if they finish any position higher than any other team on the table, then that team should sue. Because that's bullshit. Alan Stevanovic was the highest rated with a 7.3. Silvestri did okay. The defense is pretty well rounded as well. And I'm probably going to give my man of the match. I thought Julian Brandt was okay, but he only got a 6.0, so it was not a very high rating from him. Surprised about that. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to give mine to Stevanovic, I reckon. Yeah, Stevanovic will probably get it, apart from being the highest rated as well. Didn't win man of the match. You want to know who I'm man of the match? No fucking surprise there. Their goalkeeper. And now we advance with a good long break until our next match against Arsenal. Liam Cooper, of course, we have 2 players that could potentially be signed away because they're over 23, and now we've just found out that Sloth does not want to sign the contract for some reason. Sarko looks to be back from injury as well, but he's still got that little niggle, as you can see, and he's a bit derived of stamina as well. So I might put him on the bench, and if we absolutely need him, then I'll bring him in. So the team is really unchanged apart from Zardes, who's going to be starting at the striker position. Cochrane was okay, made a lot of good stuff, made a lot of chances, had a few shots, but obviously couldn't really score. And yeah, so we're going to be playing at the Emirates, and it's going to be a snowy day at the Emirates as well. You see us and Arsenal struggling at the moment. Level on points. We have the higher goal difference. Really poor. To be fair though, if you did see the table and who was sitting in 5th, Manchester United on 30 points. 4 points away is 5th spot. This is a tight table. So we're playing in the snow. I really don't like playing in the snow, but we're playing in the snow. We don't even have a high vis ball. That's going to make it that much more fun. I see Zardes. Yeah, you're running onside there. I see you, Zardes. Hit across goal. I didn't even know if that was going in. I've got absolutely zero depth perception about where the fucking ball is with all this snow. We get the corner though. How are the players going to see this ball? I don't even know. Is Nabry? No, Berardi. Nah, the keeper's able to see it though. Now they've got the chance, finally, the shot. And I can't see the ball half the time. What fucking idiot at the FA decided, yeah, let's get a normal white ball on a pitch that's covered in white fucking snow. Controlling the player off the ball. He's going to contest with Mertesacker here. That's a great delivery. The header. Oh, it's a goal. It snuck its way in. Liam Moore with the header goal. Arsenal's woes continue with a good cross there from Berardi, I believe it was. And the header is actually perfect. Mertesacker is on him, but Moore's the one that comes out victorious in the battle, goes through the middle of the keeper and the defender on the goal line. Look at this, they've conceded, and now they're rampant. Now they're raging. Look at all the players around us. Surely we won't. No, we don't. It is in the corner. Thank God, and now we still keep the ball. Zardes, who's had plenty to do. Berardi, who whipped in a good corner. That led to a goal. He's got an assist right now. Zardes now. Berardi again. No support. Everyone, come up. I'm still on attacking. Why aren't we really getting up for this now? I don't understand. We're a goal up. We should go. But that's absolutely brilliant passing. You've got to finish that. It's a second! Oh, Berardi! Not Berardi. What am I thinking? Fuck. Brand. Everyone. Too many attackers with their names starting with B. Incredible stuff there. A brilliant 1-2 with Zardes. And look at this finish. It's only just like the keeper. How's he not stopped that? I don't know. And now it's 2-0 going into halftime. This is a brilliant result that we're getting so far if we can hold against Arsenal. Oh, Berardi, who's actually gone past Gibbs. Now Koscielny. He's got all the fast defenders to deal with, Berardi. And now the cross will come. Zardes is there. It's just perfectly picked out for the only defender in the box. I can sense Arsenal are starting to get a bit impatient. They're starting to dedicate numbers, that's for sure. Now this passing, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to finish that. That is unbelievable! 1-2 play between Zardes and Barluli. Between the... Oh, we're cutting up and slicing the Arsenal defense to bits. Look at this. That is tremendous, and the finish was sensational. Yep, Niang's got some space. The through ball there for Zardes. Niang, are you going to go up again? No. Zardes is going to have to take on Koscielny, and he does. And look at this. Come on, I'm going to hold the ball up if I can. And the pass is not going to get there, but it's deflected in anyway. No, it is going to be credited to Stevanovic. It's a 4-0 pumping of Arsenal. Arsenal now look a little bit shaky. They're not really... Why did that change for me? Shit. See now, you can't even see. Have a look at this. What a way. Keeper comes out to punch it. He misses it. 2 of my players take each other out. And then the fucking goal from Cazorla. Look at that. 2 of my players take each other out. That's just, fuck me. What a ball. And then a second. Come on. That's a really good ball. Keeper doesn't stop it. So they pick up too late. Sanchez has hurt himself while shooting for goal. I don't know what's happened there. We give up a 4-0 lead to win 4-2. Disappointing, but still, it's a 2-goal win over Arsenal. Look at the man, the striker, the 9.0 rating for Yazi Zardes and the man of the match from FIFA. He didn't even score, but he got 3 assists today. What a performance, passing the ball as well as just attacking. It's just ridiculous, the game that he had again. And I think it's probably not even up for discussion. Who's going to get this? Yazi Zardes with the man of the match again. Brilliant performance from him. He's been terrific. Julian Brandt, again, in the last 2 games, is pretty stiff that he's missed out on getting this. But yeah, he's been good as well. But I'm sure his day will come. And now it has happened. We are in the 1st of January. So, January transfer window time is now. We are 9th after that game, and it looks like Manchester United still have a game to play as well, but that shouldn't really change much. We are 9th at the moment. Arsenal continue to plummet, and now we're really starting to get in a much more respectable position. With the amount of points between us and like 6th and 7th at the moment, this is actually looking okay. One thing I'm going to do, because it's the 1st of January, I'm going to bring up the squad report. Let's have a look at him. Marco Silvestri's grown by only one as well. He's unhappy for some reason, despite playing literally every single game, but okay. Sam Byram's growing as well. He's still playing plenty of games, even despite this new formation. I might even try him out at the right wing spot or the right mid spot. Liam Moore's grown by 2 again. Looking very good there. Tyus Browning by 3 now. He's up to 75. Lewis Cook by 2. Giving him more games than I probably would have liked to, but still he's going by 2 as well. That's good. Alan Stevanovic by 2 as well. He continues to be a surprise package and still just keeps on growing, which is fantastic. Bakary Sarko now up to 79. He looks poised to be the next man to hit 80, and those technical attributes are awesome. Basketball Lily's played a lot of games, but he hasn't grown yet. He's grown a little bit in his mental attributes, but that just means fuck all, which is a little bit weird there, but still, I have hope that he will grow at least at some point. Berardi's grown by a bit as well there. Just 1 overall point, despite only growing by 1 aggression, though, which is not great. Alexander Cochrane's now at an 81. He's grown by 2, which is fantastic. Julian Brandt by 2. Graham Shinnie by 2. Casper Sloth as well has played to play more games because of injuries. Yazi Zardes by 2 as well. He's starting to finally grow, which is terrific as well. He's getting quicker as well as more agile, which I love for a big man. Ceballos, who's played plenty of games, not growing. Adrian by 1. Niang by 1, Liam Cooper by 2, Adam Armstrong I haven't really played a game to, Moat by 1 as well despite being injured, Bentaleb's at the same level despite being injured as well, Renato Sefen I've barely played and I'm probably going to look at selling as well, 74 and 25 years of age. We've got Samuel Longo I haven't really played as well, might be looking to do the same thing. Solly March, he continues to grow despite really not playing many games, or really almost any games. He's played probably 2 or 3, and he just continues to grow. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to keep my eye on him as well, because he will eventually get games, and he can play as a cam as well. Serge Gnabry as well, I'm giving games to. Stuart Taylor obviously is retiring. Belushi too. Berardi and Jack Grealish. And now these players are being loaned away. Jack Grealish still not growing as well, concerning. Zan Benedictic, Giardine Zalali, Callum McGregor, and that's it. That always takes the breath out of me. There's so many players that we have to get through, but we're done. Now, looking back over my shortlist, these are all players that I'm potentially going to try to sign for pre-contracts, and we've got plenty of wage to sign some great players. Let's have a look at, firstly, the ones that I really want to sign the most, as well as the rest of them. Leali if I want, but then again, we've already got Maxime Lumanza, who's probably going to be the same overall, or around that overall, and like 6 years younger, so probably not going to go for him, honestly. Juan Jesus would be a terrific signing, an absolutely beast centre-back from the looks of things, and really, he can't do much else, but that looks tremendous, like a great player. Yours Okura as well looks terrific. He looks like a pacey, but slightly shorter centre-back as well. Joel Matip, who is a centre-back, has some very good technical attributes and can play as a centre defensive midfielder, which I find invaluable. He's 6'5" as well. I would probably play him more as a CDM than I would as a centre-back, although if I wanted to, it's good to have that versatility. I could throw him back if I wanted. Matip is probably the #1 player that I'm going to try to sign, but we'll see. We'll move on. We've got Dodo as well, a bit of a surprising player that's just grown by a fair bit, but his technical attributes are insane, and I'd really want to play him at that left-back spot, as well as that. I do believe he can play as a left mid too, so we'll try that. I'd try him out there as well. Jetro Williams, unfortunately 22. We're going to have to wait and see if he grows, but he would be a terrific left-back signing. Marco Muniesa as well. Victor Wanyama, again, want to get that big, strong, physical CDM. That would be fantastic, and not have to put up with bloody Lewis Cook, a 17-year-old short midget, very not strong player, very not imposing, you know what I mean? We got Oxlade-Chamberlain if I really wanted to, but I think we are pretty right with Stevanovic to the right mid. Leitner as well. This player looks insane. He's a player that's obviously grown by an extraordinary amount. One of those players that just supersedes and exceeds his potential. He's now 82 at 22 years of age. Zana Ali or whatever. But he just looks terrific. Only problem is he's 22. He needs to be 23 if we're going to get him on a pre-contract. And if we were to try to sign him, he'd be worth 40 million or something like that. We'll wait and see if he turns 23. Fingers crossed he does, because I would whip him up in a heartbeat. Lorenzo Insigne if I really wanted to, although I'm not too sure about that. Victor Fisher's potentially one as well, but again, we have to wait and see if he turns 23 too. But that is it. That's all the players I'm looking at getting. And because I haven't done it in a while, I might request some funds. And I reckon we could probably go with a fair bit. I'm just going to do this. It's not very smart, but reach semi-final. I've already, yeah, we'll see how we go. But league, okay. Now, how much do I want? I really want to go big and see what we can do. Do we do it? We'll go with 10. I'm going to go with 10 million. That's a fair bit, but, I mean, second season in the Premier League is possible. If not 10, we'll bump it down by about $1 million or so. and we'll see what we can do. But about 10 million, I reckon, is what we can probably do. Let's advance and see. They've pretty much accepted. We get 9.5 million pretty much right there. That's unbelievable amount of cash right there. That's terrific. Thank you, board, for actually doing it. And yes, so that's even more cash that we've got. And I'm probably going to go ahead and sign a few of the players, the ones that I really want the most. But I'm not going to spend all my cash right away because I still want to see if Jetro Williams turns 23 in time, and if one more player, the Zana Ali or whatever, I will learn his name if he does turn 23 for sure, if he turns 23 as well. The first signing is Joel Matip. He's 25.78 rated. Hopefully he grows to be a little bit more than that when we get him, and maybe he cracks 80, but he just looks fantastic playing. I can either play him as a fantastic centre-back, a really tall, imposing centre-back, or a CDM who does have technical attributes and can pass the ball and is quite quick on the ball and really, yeah, he just looks terrific. So he's probably the number one signing. So we're going to try to get him 90 grand, 5 years, and we'll just leave it at that. And the next one is actually going to be Dodo here because he does look like a good backup left back as well. Or no, even backup left back. He probably would become the starting left back. And even though I've got this new formation, he can still play as a left mid if I really wanted him to. And as well as that, I'm not really, I'm not against playing left back. I'm not against playing fullbacks at centre back positions, to be totally honest, at least on the left or on the right centre back spot, because they're still out relatively wider. But yeah, I wouldn't do it all the time, obviously, but I'm not above it. So yeah, I'm absolutely going to offer him one. 5 years, 90 grand, the same as Matip. And the third and final one, again, Victor Wanyama. Again, another big CDM that I really want to try to get plenty of I really want to strengthen up. 6'2", big, strong, tall guy. Look, his strength is in the 90s. That's fantastic. That's exactly what you want. Good technical attributes, good, well-rounded stats as well. His lowest stat is like 63 or something, and everything's in basically the 70s. Or his free kick accuracy is in the 59, but really, I mean, we're not going to take a free kick with him, so who cares? And he's only 70 grand as well. So 5 years, 70 grand, 90. That's 250 grand spent at the moment if we're going to sign these three. And I've still got some players that I might be looking to sell, so we're probably going to get even more cash in. Sarko still has that little band-aid symbol, but it's been a while now. I'm going to give him a starting 11 game. Hopefully that doesn't... Yeah, hopefully that's not too bad. Hopefully it should be fine. Now for this game against Watford, and I'm still going to be playing... Now for this game against Watford, and again, about the same sort of team here. Sarko back in the side, despite having that little band-aid symbol still on there. It's been a week, and he's at full fitness. I think I'm going to give him a run. We'll see. Hopefully this should be fine, and nothing bad should happen. It's been enough. I reckon he should be okay. Let's get the game going. Watford, struggling to say the least. They're 19th. And once again, the Watford team, Stecklenberg's in at goal, as well as a few other players. Joey Barton's in there, Sean Murray, and then a couple of other random players in there. 5 at the back formation, which I love fucking so dearly. We'll see how Cochrane goes. Let's go against Watford, last game of the episode. Oh my goodness. Look at this. He sticks out a foot. And that is right in the corner. That is one of the best own... it's not even an own goal. But that is a ridiculous finish from Liam Moore. What a shame it's in the wrong fucking goal. Instant replay time. I'm sorry. Let's look at this. Deflected. That is just... I can't even get angry over just how bullshit that is. He wasn't even going for the right-hand side of the goal. He was shooting for the completely other end. Oh, Berardi's done a little bit to do today. And again, another one. Hit it. Oh, it's wide. Sarko. That's okay. Header. And it's off target. It's not even blocked. All right, so that's it. Wow. Outdone by an unbelievable deflection. And Liam Moore continues to have just one of the most just disgraceful seasons I think I've ever seen from a captain. Is he going around? No. Waiting for a gap. Waiting for anything. Please support. Yes. There we go. Oh, still can't. Come on. This is okay. Zardes in the game for the first time. Here we go. Berardi. Still nothing. I want the overlapping run. We get the overlapping run. I'll try the cross into Zardes. Doesn't always work. But this time, no. Still no. I can't do anything against this 5 at the back formation right now. I'm really struggling, but that's a great tackle. Amazing challenge. The lob through ball for Zardes. He'll take a heavy touch. No one in this team can actually chest a ball without launching it fucking 5 or bloody 10 yards ahead of them. They are going to go even further back. Like, really. But that's okay. Hit it hard. Saved. Bit of deflection. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, Sarko? Welcome back, you fuck nut. And look at that ball. And look at that save! Wow! Silvestri, you're something else. Look at this. Lob through ball out over the top. Went in for the slide tackle. Missed it. And it's gone right through his legs. It's hit his ass, grazed his ass, and going over. Look at this. It's right at him, and he still managed to get it in. Our highest rated player by a mile was Marco Silvestri with 8, which is fucking ridiculous. Because no, that's just not going to happen. He does not get a man of the match. He doesn't get the vote when he lets in that second goal. To be fair though, the game really, even if we didn't get that goal, even if they didn't get that goal, would still end in a loss to us. But I mean, yeah, there's nothing that he could have done about the first goal, but that second goal was ridiculous. You know what? I think I'm actually probably going to finally give Julian Brandt that man of the match vote that he really has deserved this episode. Maybe he didn't put in as good a performance as he did in the last 2 games, but still played okay today. And yeah, as well as that, I don't really see many other players doing that well. So he will get the man of the match for this game. Again, outdone by that deflection. It's so perfectly in the corner. And then the second goal out over the top. I've gone and told everyone to go forward, and we get caught out. But still, the save should have been made. It was just, again, another really bullshit game against Watford specifically. And now the next game, which is going to be the first game in the FA Cup against Oxford United. So we'll see how that game goes. We've got a contract offer being declined by both Dodo and Joel Matip, who are the 2 players I really wanted the most. And now we have the confirmation that Alex Mowatt comes back from injury too. But we have one player that has agreed, and that is Victor Wanyama, who I'm definitely going to gobble up for sure. That's a great signing. So he could be persuaded, he says. Let's go for the 20% and the 5 years. And I don't want to give a squad role because that really doesn't influence being persuaded as per se. But I'm going to submit that right there. I'll do the same thing with Matip as well. The 20%, it's minor, but you never know. It could actually go a long way. Submit that offer too. And now we will continue to advance with 2 days until the next game. 1 day until the next game. Do we get any more notifications before it? It's fucking taking its time. Let's go. Any day now. We get 1. That is it. And it is from Adam Armstrong asking to get a game in, please. Deary me as well. I've also seen this. I saw Cochrane needs a goal and I thought, shit, how long has it been since he scored a goal? 11 matches since Cochrane has scored a goal. Now that is fucking just what? He has scored all of his goals in the EuroLeague and has not scored 1 goal in the Premier League. Wow, I saw it in there that he said he hadn't scored all season. I'm like, no, hang on, he has scored goals. No, he hasn't scored in the Premier League season. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. The first game of the FA Cup will start the next episode. We'll try to sign the rest of those players on pre-contracts as well as maybe more. We'll just wait and see how we go in terms of a budget. But that'll do it for me. Thank you for watching. My name's MasterBucks and have a good one. Bye-bye.